male fitness legends like yourself and, you know, that are so well known, like male bodybuilders, why do you think there aren't more of people who are inspiring more women to do what we do and build muscle and feel empowered?
It takes a lot of work. I think that's one of the factors. I mean, well known, well, you got to do something to be well known. You know, I remember when I first started out in competition, I thought, oh, you know, when I win the Danish championships, like, I'm gonna get all the sponsors, I'm gonna be like well known, people are gonna be like calling me, and then it was like, phone didn't ring.
Same thing happened to me when I turned pro.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Then I thought, you know, when I turn pro, I'm gonna be famous, you know, I'm gonna get all the sponsor deals. Nothing happened. So, you know, this is not the NFL. You know,
Yeah.
it's a great sport. For me, it's the greatest sport in the world. But it's just it's not that big of a sport. You know, it's still a niche sport. And you gotta brand yourself. You know, you don't have businesses that are just gonna be like, oh, you know, we're gonna take you over, we're gonna give you a contract, and we're gonna give you a couple of millions, and you know, we're gonna take care of your whole marketing thing.
Like most celebrities have, you know, most actors and actresses and people that are in the spotlight, they have
and there's
agents.
not that much money in the sport. I mean, it's like if you win, you have some money, but if you don't win, you don't get much money, like maybe none, you know. So how are you gonna, you know, work a full-time job? You gotta be a pro, which is a full-time career, and then you gotta be your own marketing agent as well. You know, it takes a lot of time. I spend a lot of time on it myself, like branding myself. I have a YouTube channel, I have an Instagram,
Subscribe,
Facebook,
and follow.
Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok. And it takes time to post on all the channels. It takes time to produce the content. You know, it's just time consuming. And also, I mean, I try to do as many interviews as I can.
Yes, we appreciate your time.
You know, it's time consuming to do all of that. And you say, why aren't there more that are like kind of famous and inspiring and stuff? And I wish there would be, but it's all about, you know, what kind of time do people have? You know, it's all about self-promotion. So, and I'm blessed to be able to do as much as I can, and you know, I try to be a good role model and a good ambassador for the sport. And that's another thing that really is close to my heart. It's not just about the competing; it's also about inspiring other people. You know, if you have something you love, you want to share it with other people. I want to like have people to see what I see in the sport. You know, why do I love it so much? You know, I think it's great for a lot of people, especially also for women, for their self-confidence, for feeling strong inside and out. You know, for just believing that they can. You know, I meet a lot of women that are kind of like, I don't know if it's in our upbringing or what, that we kind of get stripped for this. Like, if you see a kid, it's like, they're like, yeah, I can be anything. I can become the president one day. I can do this. And then as we grow up, we're like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. You know, it's like, yes, you can. You know, it's like, I want to just, you know, help women and also men to say, I can. You know, it's like, I'm proof of it. You know, I'm like from a little tiny small island in Denmark, 500 people. No one ever thought I was going to be a 2-time world champion and live in LA one day. You know, it's like, it just wasn't in the cards. The cards was that I was probably going to be a farmer's wife or something, you know.